Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. We are here in the vault below? Possibly below. Sorcerous Sundries anyway, and we're here to get the book on the Crown of Karsus that Gale's been after. Yeah, looks like a shopping list. It says a ledger. Let's see what's in the trunk. Ooh, Supreme Healing. Well, let's give that to Karlach. Take the rest. What do we see? We've got a button. Okay, interesting. Corpse Rose. I'll take that. We'll do a lap of the room before we go and press that button.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Yeah, that'll probably sell it, seeing as we can fly anyway. Right, so there's obviously a door that way. I'm wondering whether that's, a trap. And actually, we want to be in here. Lever. Got a wooden chest over there. Got two, actually, so I'm just going to separate so everyone doesn't come leaping after me, but I should just be able to fly over there.
Wonder what's past this.
No problemo. Eagle feather, huh? Okay, not quite the bounty I was hoping for, but fine, I guess. Oh, I have got the key for it. There we go. I just wonder, after I picked the lock on that first one. So what do we have here? Interesting stuff. The Red Knight's final stratagem. No idea what that is. It is a 20, so let's take the guidance. Didn't need it, but you never know. Let's have a look. Before her time as an exarch of Tempus and goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus was she elevated by Tempus to her current status. These pages contain that of her which was left on the material plane after her ascension.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Scroll, Artistry of War. Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on a hit. I think we should get Gale to learn that. Very interesting. Look at all this stuff. Never know what we might find. We've got some gilded chests. So again, I'm just going to separate so people don't go jumping all over the place. And we'll just go around and open these up. There isn't one there. There we go. Okay, so let's, with Gale, is it CK? K, there we go. So we can learn 125 gold. I mean, I think it's worth it. It's actually a level 5 spell. I would have thought that... Should we make sure we've got Gale selected. Would it be level 6? And where is does it come up? These are the prepared spells, aren't they? So I think we should, maybe we'll get rid of... I don't know if I've ever used Hold Monster. I probably should use it, but let's take Curriculum of Strategy there. That sounds like it could be pretty good. In terms of his prepared spells, I mean, there's obviously a lot of good stuff he knows. But that's okay. Right, well, obviously this was a little bonus room, so this isn't the main reason we're here after all. I guess we go through the big door.
Very well.
Oop. Then, is there a point to being up top? Don't know. I don't think so. Feels like it's probably just set dressing. Stuff to fly over to here, so again, let's just break through.
With a flick of the wrist.
Minus spell scroll. I love just flying about. Shame you have to sort of basically become an illithid, but so far anyway, I'd say it's a price worth paying anyway.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
One of the worm here. I don't know if I'm going to use this one though. That one sounds like it could be useful. The healing actually lasts for 5 turns, so it's potentially a 40-point heal. That's actually not too bad. Maybe I'll take that. We've gone this far with eating our brain away with parasites. We may as well continue.
Step carefully. That's a trap.
What does this do? I think we just, before we call everyone in...
Door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Cars's door.
There's supposedly a genie in a lamp in here somewhere as well, which I think we should probably try to get. Truth be told, I probably don't need to carry around like 20 odd trap disarming kits and lockpicks with me anymore. Because on a successful roll, it doesn't use any up. And we can still fail, but we have to basically roll a 1 to fail a check at the moment. Unless it's like a 30-bit DC, you know. And even then, we've got a good chance of doing it. So I think that's all the traps anyway. So let's regroup. Casters is probably the one we want, so why don't we do that one last?
Seems simple enough.
Does it say silver hand? Oh, okay, lockpicking impossible.
Watch how you go.
There's a trap. Better be careful what to trigger that thing.
Okay, I wasn't quite expecting that. So Silverhand. Do I know a mage called Silverhand? I mean, on the map it's pointing at transmutation. Just leave it do anyway. Oh, it's pointing at this one as well, so... Let's try illusion. Yeah, well, I don't... Silverhand is probably a wizard, but I'm guessing we didn't guess the School of Magic correctly, so it was an illusion. What about transmutation? Yeah, wrong. Okay. Abjuration.
This'll be fun.
Wild Demon Silver. Shadow.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh my god. See, a 2's fine, it's just the 1 that's the automatic fail that's the problem.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
It's Silverhand, so I guess I'll choose silver. In terms of the door, I mean, we might be going through here multiple times, so it probably makes sense to disarm as much as I can.
Be cautious.
So that's the only door that's just open.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Okay, so what have we got here?
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Okay. Well, let's try Shadow. We've gone back a step. What happens if we choose evocation? Do we go back another step? Oh. I've lost the others.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Well, let's just disarm all this stuff. I'm sure we'll meet up with the others at some point. Right, well this one is also just open, so I'm going to assume there's a trap in here as well.
Trap. Be cautious.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
So,
Be wary. This place is trapped.
foresight, invulnerability, gate. Let's try gate. What's this? Ah, okay, we're back at the beginning. That's probably what we wanted. Guess we'll try and get these guys out of here. So what if we did demon? Oh, they're back at the beginning too. Good. I think you just go back to the beginning if you get it wrong.
All's well that ends. Not as bad
But we
as
went
bad.
in and unlocked both vaults. So let's do the Elminster vault first.
Have to keep going.
We'll just proceed slightly cautiously in the view that there's probably going to be traps and stuff. Alright. Sunbeam, that's possibly another one for Gale to learn, actually. I'll send it to him. That's the genie lamp. So let's do that last, perhaps. Ooh, we've got Pyro Quickness Hat. When you deal fire damage with a level spell, you burn yourself and gain an additional bonus action this round. So, I mean, does burn literally mean that? Yeah, I've... So... could mean... another cantrip or something? Let's chuck it over to Gale and see what he thinks about it.
Direct me.
Take off the circular blasting and maybe we'll give him that. That's alright actually, isn't it? I might hide it during dialogues, but that's not too bad. Kind of fits in with his colour scheme as well.
All right. What now? If not over, then through. Come on, open up.
Take a guidance. The Tharsiot Codex. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book. Ooh, this is the book we found, The Necromancy of Fae. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better, then, to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Fae is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits, but the wise traveller, who can tread the line between life and death, will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unravelling the secrets contained in this tome. What did I get? Okay, so I've been cursed. Was there a reason to get this book? Sure it came up as oh, Yeah, this one. What if we read it as... What if we read it as Gale? They're on non-lethal damage for some reason. Gale didn't get cursed.
I have a lot on my mind.
What if Gale uses the book? He's still got it in his inventory.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Okay, let's take the saving throw. I think we'll add a resistance as well. Ooh, just about.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Alright, well, let's see what the journal says, shall we? Is it just done? I wish you could search for, like you can with the inventory, just search for the thing you want. I'm just missing it somehow. But I don't think I am, so yeah, I don't know.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
No one stopped me.
In terms of I wonder if I've got a remove curse potion. I wonder if I can make one. Maybe not.
Can't slow down.
Hopefully that goes on a long rest or something. Does it? Because I've got the amulet on it. Actually, it doesn't affect me at all because my amulet just makes it 23 anyway. I think we can probably remove the curse at some point. I think Shadowheart can do it. It might also happen on a long rest, I don't know. I might let Karlach just take all the weapons and stuff.
Shouldn't have wished to live more interesting times. Time to press ahead.
I'll look at that in a sec. Eragon Halberd. I think we've had those before. Foebreaker. Very rare maul. It's a two-handed hammer type thing. This weapon ignores bludgeoning resistance. +2 weapon. No, I'm not going to swap Karlach to it, but par example if she did. And there's no reason to, is there? But while we're here. And I think I'm going to take the control of Gale to read the scroll. We'll have a look at Magus be warned though. It is a great paradox among our kind who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mystra, and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously, and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. What's this Scroll of the Throne? I presume it's a spell. Shred a foe's very essence by pulling on strands of the weave.
It's a gnome's life for me.
You know what? Let's learn that too. Level 5 again. $30 meters, that's got a pretty long casting range. Probably get rid of Melf's acid arrow, and we'll take that. Well, here we go. Annals of Karsus. An ancient handwritten book, rebound at least twice, that purports to be notes written by the mage, Karsus himself. Much of it is in a personal wizard's cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment, but I've also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are the physical embodiments of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. There is a crown, an orb, and a sceptre, each nigh alive with its own power and purpose, and these I call the regalia of Karsus. Crown of Karsus, to attract and absorb magical knowledge, to give the wearer dominion over himself so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The Orb of Karsus, a storage device or battery that condenses mystic power, ever gathering so that it must be siphoned at intervals of its success. That must be what's in Gale's chest, if I had to guess. The Sceptre of Karsus, an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginably vast forces. Know of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist, and dare I say live, on beyond me.
These notes are no mere diary. These are the visions of Karsus himself, designs for the crown he hoped to forge, and the new form of magic he planned to create with it. It seems Raphael was telling you the truth. The crown you saw atop the Elder Brain is indeed of Karsus's making. Reunite the crown with the Dead Three's netherstones, and Karsus's design might yet be completed. You could wield the power of a god.
Broken artifacts of a failed god. The crown should be destroyed before it causes any more damage.
Though Karsus could only have worn the crown for mere moments, he managed to destroy an empire, killing thousands in the process. In the hands of the dead Three's Chosen, it threatens to do much the same. You must find a way to stop them, to render the crown harmless, detonating the orb if necessary. You can save Faerun from Karsus's evil and the Absolutes in one fell swoop. Only you might not live to enjoy it.
Okay, what do we got? Scroll of the Throne. Okay, well we've just... that was sitting on the shelf anyway, so fine, we'll sell that one.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So what has that done for our... The Wizard of Waterdeep? Just says find the 3 netherstones. Can we talk to him about it?
Dame Aylin has little to feel sorry about. The Roakan would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance.
No, can't even mention it. Okay, well maybe once we leave here, maybe they'll initiate a cutscene or something. I can't be bothered sneaking out, so let's just teleport back to the waypoint. Hey, still nothing from Gale. What have we got here? We got some merchants. Okay, let's and talk to them. Gloomy Fentonson.
My God! Is that Fitz?
Yeah, we'll talk to Fitz in a sec. Don't you worry.
Good moment to talk.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Let's take a look. Armor of Agility. This is medium armor. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does... Okay. As good as my legendary armor, though, is it? I mean, it could be good for... I mean, who else wears medium armor? No one really. But let's take it anyway, because we might find a use for it. I think these are all just standard +2 stuff. Yeah, we'll probably offset this a bit as well. Sell that. That was for a monk, so... I might find use for those. See what else we can sell. I might keep Foebreaker for now. I might see if Lizelle can possibly use it. Again, that was one we just looted, so I think I'll get rid of it. This is actually a worse version of the one we just bought. I might sell that now. Keep that for now. Oh, there's probably loads of stuff I could sell. Yeah, no one's going to have that. Sell and send that to Karlak for now. Oh, all these. Yeah, get rid of all these. There we go, that'll do.
City's got a dangerous air to it these days. Only makes sense to take self-preservation measures.
So if I was to equip that... Oh, mind you, I've just given it to Karlak, haven't I? If I was to equip that... I'm currently 24 AC, which is obviously pretty nice. Or I still stay 24 AC because my... so high, my dexterity. I do like my legendary armor. I think I'll keep it. Interesting though, you know, there might be someone we can give that to. We won't sell it.
Karlak Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter. Who told you that?
Gortash.
I knew she was going to say
Said you didn't
Gortash.
even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Care to introduce me, Karlak?
Of course. This is Fitz, one of my old mates from the neighborhood. We grew up together, moved to the lower city together, even worked together for you-know-who.
You see, he's the Archduke now. What the fuck, right?
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlak, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one. In a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
What do we have here? So, the dead shot. So it's a keen weapon. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. That's pretty cool. The wielder doubles their proficiency bonus while rolling range attacks with this weapon, unless they have disadvantage. But the thing is, I kind of like my hand crossbows. That's it. I mean, I'm never hiding or invisible, really, am I? So, I'm not really getting the bonus of the Hellfire hand crossbow. Alright, well, let's pick it up. So, the Flail of Ages was a weapon in Baldur's Gate 2 that you could find and put together. And if you played the expansion as well, Throne of Bald, you could actually get 5 heads on the flail. Each one would do a different type of elemental damage. But you were hitting with each 5 heads on each strike. It was a very good weapon. Probably one of the better weapons in the game, actually. But I'm just going to see... So as a bonus action, you can imbue it with a 1d4 acid called Ore Fire, which is interesting. It's only a +1 weapon. I mean, it's probably yeah, it's probably not worth it, which is a shame. It's obviously a nod to Baldur's Gate 2, but I don't think it quite stacks up here.
Great to have you back, Karlach.
So I'm going to give my... I don't know why it does that little judder now when we come out of the inventory, go into the inventory screen. But I'm going to equip the bow and we'll just see how that feels. So 20 plus 22 plus 19, and with this, plus 22, 8 to 15. See, I liked my hand crossbows, but I do feel like I wasn't really using the special abilities of them. Whereas this one, they're more passive. You know, you basically just shoot and you're getting the bonuses. So yeah, okay, well we'll go with this for now. And we'll see how that goes. Let's talk to Carla.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Cool. We can definitely look at that. I've got my talk with animals on. Let's talk to Barsik down here.
Hold, Seeker! Have you come to swear yourself to Sharess by my paw?
Sharess, as in Sharess's caress?
Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of felicity.
Cats in this game are crazy.
They only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
Yes.
Yes, yes! Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
Praise Sharess. Okay, we got converted to a new religion by a cat. Only in Baldur's Gate. What's down here? Counting house. Yeah, let's continue around in the quadrant we're in. I'm not quite sure what quadrant it is. It's Lower City, I know, but I think the other section's Lower City too. But here we've got Balagear's fireworks. What's going on here?
Little un found his folks gutted. Didn't see it happen, though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
I got lost, and then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Just a bastard if it breaks.
Very well.
Hey, all right, look at me.
What have we got here?
Faerun's fireworks.
Ah, this is it.
Once it's lit, you commit.
Once it's lit, you commit. Alright, let's see what's in here. So if we remember the fireworks, this is to do with the guy who wanted to blow up the teddy bears.
Not a good mix.
Fireflowers, bottle rockets, and much, much more.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't
That
blow it.
smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Have you seen the size of Anthony's candle?
Well, let's talk to the guy manning the booth.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Faerun always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Faerun's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha!
Oh.
A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Recall the merchant's password. Uncle Faerun sent me.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
This barrel, see?
Let's do that.
I suppose we talk to the guard?
Head on up.
Your uncle is waiting for you upstairs.
Pipes are looking a little rusty. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Another friend of Faerun? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits, password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then?
I know the signs of an illegal hustle. Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
That could not be less of your business.
All right, what have you
Smoke
got?
powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
Smoke powder arrow. Tell you what, that might be fun. Let's take those.
Pipes are
Don't
looking a
jostle
little
any of the
rusty.
merchandise on
Are
your
we
way
scheduled
out.
for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
Okay, how are we going to get up there? I mean, obviously we could kill everyone, but there might be a subtler way of doing it.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
It's a friendly-looking shadow.
Apprentice when you need one. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Let's get in and out.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Right, let's just quick save here.
Steady. Spillage and they'll be picking my teeth out.
Pressure steady.
I want to just read what the journal says about this.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Bainite cultists assembling explosives. We need to stop them.
All fingers intact.
Okay. Maybe I can speak to him.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Doesn't seem like it.
What's cooking? Toast, toast.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Yeah, I think we're just in a fight.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green. Always another step to go.
Right, okay, let's go back to me.
Can't stay idle.
Got here. She's level 12, so I think I might go in with her on my sort of initial attack. I can use some Wyvern Toxin as well.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Bam! Turn 1 kill. And sure, let's action surge. There's a lot of enemies here. Let's try a trip attack. Nice.
Put him up.
A handy room full of people we can lob things
Aye,
at,
aye.
so we can get the angles right.
Easy.
Hang on, want to rage.
This is the easy part.
I think things are under control upstairs. Did I hit Gale? I guess I did. Come on, Clark Tamara. What have you got? Holy shit. Oh my god. What did she do?
Backfires. It's all part of the process.
And I think she did more damage to her allies than she did to us. But okay, we want to get this out of the way. So let's turn on the cantrips thing. Let's use that. 1, 2, 3 on her. 1, 2, and then 1 on you. Oh, she 4 left. Okay, we'll just misty step up here. Come on, Avery, what you got? Here he goes. Damn, hit me for 24 with a ray of sickness? Really?
What must be done?
Put a 5-volt onto these. There's a lot more explosive stuff there than I was expecting, and he's not dead. Alright, let's just do a healing word on everyone. Okay, it's me. Let's try out this new bow. Is there anyone else alive on this floor? Don't think so. We can maybe fly over, say, here. I'll just do a little bit of a heal.
Gods, it's hot in here.
What's that? I don't know. It feels like we've blown a hole in the ceiling. Curve is a bit restrictive. Let's try it here.
That's it. Covered. Death greets us all, but not today.
Mistra Rill.
We've got 2 here, haven't we? So I can maybe come here. Got a bit of health. Okay, that's not the one. That seems unnecessary. Why do I keep getting a percentage and then it says no target? It might have to be magic missile then. At least that can. Let's do it level 4. Rolled pretty well on that one. Come on, Avery.
Please save me. I cannot take much more.
At the ready.
There we go. Let's quickly do a short rest, just get some HP up.
Feeling fresh?
So let's read what the journal entry said about the toys. We defeated the Bay Knights and stopped them distributing... Okay, just says quest completed. Cool. I guess I'll take these armors. Karlach can carry a lot. What? Why are they attacking me? Okay, I was saving the city. Not really a crime. If you wish.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense,
Oh
make it
my
now.
god. I'll do intimidation. I'll take whatever I want. Some guidance. Add thaumaturgy to it as well.
You've convinced them, for now. But
We
There we go.
get up to the top floor and we'll work our way down. Don't know why this is considered stealing.
This is a
What now?
restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Persuade.
Your conviction is enough. This will be taken. Best not try that.
What on earth is going on?
Awaken, little one.
So what, let's all go sneaking, because for some reason people are objecting to us being in here. The crime system's a little strange, if I'm honest. Like, why... These guys were bad. Why is it a crime to rob them? Yeah. Not really that bothered about the fireworks, if I'm honest, but... Have a look at the letter. My dear fellow Avery, you've done well so far, but do allow the production of smoke powder to flag. No one will question a fireworks shortage in case of a crisis. Never fear, my friend, I'll take personal interest in your shop to cover any lost income. My sincerest wishes for your success, G. I wonder if that's Gortash. Take it in case it's useful proof of something. Oh, God, they're coming up to me. I was sneaking! How can you even see me?
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Never wanted the easy path.
So literally, what is the crime here? Installation of self-destruction element in the Iron Throne was successful. Used majority of explosives ordered. No questions asked, none answered. Gortash will be pleased. Interesting. The Iron Throne, remember, is where we could have gone in the submarine, in the sewers, which we're going to go back to at some point when we've been given a reason to go there. Goods delivered. Steelwatch Foundry, Rivington's Toymaker, Worms Rock Fortress. Interesting. Motivators. Oh, Carla's actually over encumbered. How's that happened? Alright, we'll give one to Jaheira, maybe.
They can be subtle.
Sound the bomb. Oh, who's shouting thief now? We looked at this guy?
What's in here?
Yeah, I guess we have.
What path lies before me?
We're lost, aren't we?
Oh, the Steel Watcher's here now.
Arrest the smell? Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need them?
At the ready.
Can we just get past you? Are you going to make an issue out of this? Okay. Yeah, I feel like the crime detection thing was a little bit iffy there. Although there's a hatch down here too, isn't there? I would like to see where that goes.
I don't need any attention right now.
All right, look at me.
The flower
Gonna be all
Oh, shit. We need to tell the flower.
and have them lock us up for a few murders we didn't do.
Have to keep going.
Widgeons. I think it's a firework, isn't it?
Cap, be cautious.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you idiot! Oh my god. Honestly. Did you do that? Ah.
On my way.
What have we got in here?
Step carefully.
Oh no, 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 you're gonna do it again. Been a party wipe if that had gone off. Look at this smoke powder. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of smoke powder storage here. Is that pretty much it? Okay, yeah, I mean, there's a door over here too, I guess. Where are we? Oh, okay, it's just a lower door. Fair enough. Druid Clawbox. So where... Okay, so that's where we were there, and we've come out here. There's another waypoint there. Let's speak to the Druid. We should probably go and rest in camp as well. We've all got 1 hit point now, thanks to Jaheira. But I think we'll do that next time. I might even just do... Well, we'll tell you what, let's do the long rest now. Because there's a chance we might get some story beats or something happening as we occasionally do when we're in camp. I say occasionally, it seems like it's most of the time, doesn't it? Let's have a quick look if anyone actually actively wants to speak to us. And we've got... Oh, Elminster's there. Interesting. Night Song has not made it back. Okay, let's go talk to Elminster.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of Emporium's sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
We found the Annals of Karsus. It proved an enlightening read.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps... Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Did you talk to Gale?
Go ahead. I'm
He looks a
listening.
bit the worse for wear, doesn't he? How about this one? Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance? I don't think he did have the chance. He wasn't with us.
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Okay. That's cool. Well, let's rest. Cover some health. Alright, looks like we're doing another one of these things, are we? Oh no, that's just my night gear now, isn't it? That's right. Oh, okay, who wants to speak to us? Sure. Be Dame Aylin, she's back now.
Ah, ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aylin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
Hope you can rest easy now, Dame Aylin.
I always do, with darling Isabel by my side. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aylin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Okay, they're off. I presume that was the conversation. Unless Halsin's got anything to say. Oh, he does as well. Of our forgotten teammate.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're too modest. I wager you don't even know how extraordinary you truly are. But I do. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers.
Okay.
My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Truly? I was sure you felt the same way. Once the power of the Shadow Curse was broken, the connection was undeniable. But I respect your choice. If that's how you truly feel. Your friendship remains precious to me.
I'm afraid I just don't see you that way.
I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed.
Womp womp. Okay, let's go to bed. Fine. Okay, let's hop back. Oh, now Gale's got something to say. What have you got to say, Gale?
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
What do you think she wants to say?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree, we should go there soon.
After you.
Cool. Okay, but we're going to leave it there for now, so I'm just going to say thanks very much for watching this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you've enjoyed it. I definitely have. When we come back...
got to be paying them outsink fees.
Alright, thank you. When we come back next time, we're going to... Yeah, we'll head up round there. I don't know how far this area sort of pushes out. I don't have any quest markers there currently. I am tempted to go down to the counting house and get Jaheira's mission done, and then I can maybe get Minsk into the party. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll hop down there and do the counting house. I mean, there's a lot of city here we've not covered yet, obviously, but we will get to it all in time. So thanks very much. If you enjoyed this episode, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be fantastic. Leave me a comment, because it's always interesting to hear what you're thinking about the game, this playthrough, the choices we've made, the choices we haven't made. You know, let me know, because it's always great to get a bit of discussion going. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could do so. So thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3. Bye for now.